The forest was supposed to be our shield, our weapon against the Titans, yet it became a graveyard. Our formation, our trust, it all crumbled before the female Titan's relentless advance. I saw the doubt in Commander Erwin's eyes, the grim realization that our enemy was not just strong but intelligent, adaptive. He realized our tactics, our very understanding of the Titans, were flawed. Our enemy was learning, evolving. We had always believed that Titans were mindless monsters, driven by instinct. But the female Titan was different. She was focused, precise, her attacks calculated to inflict maximum damage. Erwin's orders became frantic, desperate. He knew we were outmatched, our strategies useless. The weight of his responsibility, the lives of every soldier, was etched onto his face. We were losing, and we were losing badly. The hope we had carried, the belief that we could reclaim our world, was fading with each fallen comrade. The forest floor was littered with the bodies of our friends, their dreams cut short. The scent of blood and fear hung heavy in the air. Panic surged through the ranks. We were retreating, our formation shattered. The forest, once our sanctuary, now echoed with the terrifying rhythm of approaching footsteps. The ground trembled beneath the female Titan's relentless pursuit. Every snap of a twig, every rustle of leaves, sent shivers down my spine. Fear lent speed to our flight, but it wasn't enough. We were running blind, our signal flares useless against the Titan's cunning. Doubt gnawed at my heart. Were we leading her to the others, to Eren? The thought was unbearable. Amidst the chaos I saw glimpses of my comrades. Jean, his usual bravado replaced with grim determination. Armin, his mind racing, desperately searching for a solution. And Mikasa, her eyes fixed ahead, her resolve unwavering. But even her strength couldn't hide the fear that shadowed her gaze. We were trapped, hunted like prey. The forest offered no escape, only the promise of a swift and brutal end, and with every passing moment the Titan closed in. Then the impossible happened. Right before our eyes, a soldier transformed. The distinct crack of bones, the eruption of steam, the horrifying emergence of the female Titan. She wasn't just another monster, she was one of us. Betrayal cut deeper than any blade. Her eyes, devoid of humanity, locked onto our fleeing squad. She moved with terrifying speed and agility, her every step a testament to her deadly purpose. Terror, raw and consuming, gripped my heart. We were facing a monster cloaked in the skin of our own. The trees, once our cover, became obstacles, slowing us down, giving her the advantage. Her screams echoed through the forest, a chilling war cry that sent a primal fear coursing through my veins. We were outmatched, outmaneuvered, and utterly out of our depth. Section 4. A Desperate Gambit. Erwin, ever the strategist, rallied us even as hope dwindled. He devised a plan, a desperate gamble to slow her down. We would use ourselves as bait, drawing her into a trap, blinding her with our grappling hooks. It was suicide, but it was our only chance. The air crackled with tension as we prepared to face our doom. I felt a surge of despair, a bitter understanding of our inevitable fate, but amidst the fear there was a strange sense of resolve. We would fight for as long as we could for the hope that our sacrifice would mean something. But amidst the chaos I felt a different kind of fear. Eren, consumed by rage, wanted to transform, to fight the female Titan head-on. I understood his anger, his need for vengeance, but I also knew the terrible cost of his power. He was our last hope, and I couldn't let him throw his life away. Section 5. Sacrifice and Fury. One by one my comrades fell. Their screams were swallowed by the forest, their bodies crushed beneath the female Titan's merciless advance. Each loss was a blow to my soul, a testament to the futility of our struggle. The scent of blood filled the air, a sickening perfume of death. I watched in horror as the female Titan ripped through our ranks, her every move precise, deadly. Each fallen comrade fueled the rage that burned within me, a primal scream for vengeance that threatened to consume me whole. But I couldn't give in. I had to get Eren to safety. Then, it happened. The female Titan broke through our final line of defense, her sights set on Eren. His eyes, wide with terror and rage, met mine. I could see the battle raging within him, the desperate urge to transform, to fight, but I knew it would be his end. Section 6. Clash of the Titans. Eren's fist slammed against the hard ground, his anguished cry echoing my own helplessness. The female Titan stood before us, an insurmountable wall of muscle and bone. She reached out, her hand a gigantic tomb ready to swallow us whole. But just when all hope seemed lost, a blinding flash of lightning split the sky. Captain Levi, a whirlwind of blades and fury, descended upon the female Titan. His attack was swift, deadly, a dance of death that left her momentarily stunned. It was a brief reprieve, a flicker of defiance in the face of overwhelming odds. But it was not enough. The female Titan, enraged, turned her attention to Levi. He was outmatched, outgunned, but his spirit, his sheer ferocity, was a force to behold. He fought with the cold precision of a seasoned killer, his blade singing a song of death. But even his skill had limits. Section 7. Defeat and Defiance. Levi fell, his body broken but his spirit unbroken. The female Titan stood triumphant, her victory a hollow one. She had won the battle but lost the war, for in her wake she had sown the seeds of our vengeance, our unwavering resolve. Eren, consumed by grief and fury, finally transformed. The forest trembled as the earth split open and the roar of the attacked Titan shattered the silence. But his rage was not enough. The female Titan, her strength renewed, was ready for him. Their battle was short, brutal, a clash of titans fueled by rage and despair. But in the end, Eren was defeated, his body captured, his spirit broken. As the female Titan retreated into the forest carrying Eren away, I swore to myself that I would find him. I would avenge my fallen comrades. I would not rest until the titans were wiped from the face of the earth. The forest stood silent, a graveyard of broken bodies and shattered dreams. The female Titan may have won this battle, but the war was far from over. We would return, stronger, more determined than ever. For we are the Survey Corps and we will not falter. We will not break. We will fight until our last breath. We will reclaim our world.